What's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today. And today, the Houston Rockets announced their 2023 preseason schedule as the NBA announced the full preseason schedule with national TV dates. Sadly, Rockets fans, I'm sorry, if you don't have AT&T Sportsnet, you're not going to be able to watch any. Well, if you don't have AT&T Sportsnet or whatever channel the Rockets are on this season, because they might change networks, you're screwed because the Rockets only play on NBA TV 3 times this year and ESPN once. I hope maybe they can get some flexes if they can show some good things, but they don't have any an NBA TV games and ESPN games on in this preseason. You would think maybe they'd have one national televised game with playing the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio twice in the preseason, but no. Let's go over that schedule though. So back a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, their preseason schedule was announced, and I did go over it, but I wanted to go over it again because now it's been announced again with national televised games, and all these games should be, well, some of these games should be on AT&T Sportsnet. There will be a couple of these games that are not on AT&T Sportsnet because with the preseason they don't cover all. AT&T Sportsnet does not cover every single preseason game, but I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, AT&T Sportsnet has not announced anything yet about which games and which games will not be on their network during the preseason. But I think last year the Rockets played four preseason games last year, and 2 of them were on the network. So that should be interesting to see. Will there be 2 or 3 games on the network this season with one more extra game in the preseason? Because this year they're playing 5 games in the preseason, not 4, because they get that. I don't know. I actually don't know why they're getting an extra game. It could either be because they're playing a special game against the Pelicans. I think that game is in the Bahamas. I'm pretty sure that game's against the Bahamas. Or it could be because they're playing a 2-game series against the Spurs. Who knows? But let's go over the schedule for the preseason. The Rockets have 2 home games and 3 road games, and here's their preseason schedule. October 10th, they face the Indiana Pacers at home, and on October 12th, they face the New Orleans Pelicans on the road. That is a home game for New Orleans, but I don't think that game is in New Orleans. That is in some other country. I'm pretty sure that game is in the Bahamas, but I'm not 100% sure. Then the Rockets have some days off, and it has to be an out of country game because the Rockets have a few extra days off. They're off 3 days because their next game is on the 16th when they go back to Texas, but not in Houston, to play the San Antonio Spurs on the road on October 16th. Then they play the San Antonio Spurs again on October 18th on the road, and then their final preseason game, the preseason finale, getting ready for the regular season, is a home game against the Eastern Conference champions, the Miami Heat, at home. So you got 2 home games against the Pacers against on the 10th, and then you have a home game against the Miami Heat on the 20th, and then you have road games on the 12th, the 16th, the 18th against the Spurs and the Pelicans. So, but like I said, it'll be interesting to see what networks these games are on. It'll definitely be interesting to see which of these games are not on TV and which of these games are. I'm sure either one or both of the Spurs games will be, but I'm sure one of the home games will be as well. So I'm betting there is going to be about 2 or 3 games that will be on the Rockets network, AT&T Sportsnet, in this preseason. Probably 3, but we'll see. I'm excited for the preseason. I'm excited for basketball to come back in general. We're 35 days away until the preseason starts. We're exactly a month away. Until training camp starts, and I don't know the exact days until opening night, but that's about maybe almost 2 months. It's almost 2 months away. So yeah, I'm excited for basketball to be back. I'm counting the days. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed them or your thoughts, and peace out.